there, my name is Chelsea Gibson here for your daily video from Wild Rose Wellness, and I am talking about to-do lists. And I am one of those people that used to hate to-do lists. I used to find them monotonous and boring, and I just didn't want the pressure of more things to do. It almost felt like to-do lists were like a nagging person sitting there being like, you haven't done that yet. That's not done yet. So how can you make to-do lists fun, especially in social isolation and when we're social distancing? And I'd like to invite you to 3 different ways that you can make them more fun. First of all, you want to put it somewhere you can see. Now, does that mean that you need to doodle on it? Does that mean it needs to be a big piece of paper? One of my business clients, her daughter, put them on huge poster boards and made doodles for every single kid. Every subject had a different color and it was all color coded. So you can make this fun. The other thing you want to do, even if it's a small notebook, something like this, is every time you get an idea, anytime you get an idea, oh, I forgot to do that thing. Even if you don't have to do it right away, stop everything, add it to your to-do list. There is magic in writing it down, and I know I get addicted to my phone, but if you put the phone down and you write it in something, it reiterates it into your head and actually puts it into the back of your mind. So you actually might remember it. Next step, we are in a very stressful time, and we know that the brain under stress does not do cognitive problem solving and thinking very well. So if you have just seen the news, if your kids are at school, if you have a husband that's working, like you're feeling overwhelmed. For me, I run my own business. There are a lot of things to do personally, but also things to do for my business. And how do I get it all done? Every time I get an idea, write it down right away on the to-do list. Then I prioritize. So I use my to-do list like a brain dump. I get all my ideas out. Doesn't matter. No holds bar. They could be a ridiculous idea. It could be a really good idea. It could be an idea for an upcoming class. It could be, wow, I'd love to paint. Let's paint. And it could be anything. You want to just get it out of your head. That way, when you are in a stressful moment, if you are upset, your to-do list is right there. That way you don't have to keep it in your mind, because you're probably going to forget. And you know what? Your brain might not be as quick as it once was pre-COVID-19. So this is a way, use your journal, use your piece of paper as like a mental dumping ground. If that's in the beginning of your day, at the end of the day, throughout the day, make it your own. The other thing you want to make sure that you're doing is prioritizing once you've done your mental brain dump. So dump every idea out, every to-do list, from really important things to just kind of like a fun idea, because wouldn't it be cool to toboggan down the stairs? Like, you know, fun things, and also little to-do lists, and also the things that are really important. Then you want to prioritize them. Take them on a different sheet, a cleaner sheet, a prettier sheet, and put what's actually important. You could also number them. Every single one of you is going to be different. And I know to-do lists sometimes feel like they give us more pressure, but right now, it's not about getting the list done. It's about having the list there. The list is going to be there to remind you when you're just wandering around the house and you're like, I had something to do. What did I have to do? You're going to have that to-do list to go back to. And it's really important to remember, this is not about pressure. If you don't feel like doing it, if you need a moment of calm, maybe you even have to put that on your to-do list. If you're not feeling like it, some of those things can wait. That's what the prioritizing is. But if you have something pressing, like today is your day to apply for EI under the federal government of Canada, then this is your day. You got to get that done. Get it done, and then it's over with. Don't use your to-do list as a way of judging yourself. Use your to-do list as a reminder, as a support system. Also as somewhere to catch all the fun ideas so that you can stay light and happy during this time. There are going to be so many things that you'd love to do, like organizing your closet. It may not fall under the priorities, but it's always just there. And you're like, if you do have an extra moment in your day, a meeting was canceled, something opened up, the kids are actually playing by themselves, then you have this thing and you're like, oh, I could get that done. So use your to-do list to support you during this time. Use it to express all the gratitude that you have, but also your frustrations. If you need to just do a dump of frustrations, get out a new piece of paper, write down all your frustrations, rip it up. Anything to help you get everything out of your head and out of your body and out, because you don't want it stored. This is a different time. It's stressful. Our brains aren't working quite like they did before COVID-19. So even if consciously you're grounded and you're feeling okay, unconsciously your brain's just not used to this new normal, this different normal. And even though it's temporary, these tools and these things that you're going to get done in the next weeks to months might actually contribute to a greater future for yourself or your family. So have fun with it. Make it a support system. If you have any questions, you can email Chelsea@wildrosewellness.net or book a life coaching session. Buy one, get one free. So you can like and subscribe to this video for free daily videos. And I hope I get to see you in person someday. All right, bye for now.